lie. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and there's no love lost between these AFC South foes. Buckle up. There's football coming your way. Just ahead on EA Sports.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Return coming from the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it,
Still
right?
third down.
That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. Bringing them out to 4th overall pick, who unfortunately had that rookie season cut short at just 4 games. Good to have him back from Florida, Anthony Richardson.
I don't think it's hyperbole to say that when Anthony Richardson came out of the draft out of Florida, he was the greatest all-around athlete we'd ever seen at quarterback. 240 pounds, running 4.4, jumping 40 inches. He was the envy of defensive ends and linebackers that couldn't put up those numbers. Now, it's taken all those athletic traits and squeezing them into the quarterback position, maximizing all that physical talent to become the superstar he can be.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Jaguars football. First down throw, Lawrence. He's got it, room to run. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Hey, smash, smash.
Another carry for him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1 quarter down in this all AF. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Lawrence throwing here. They dump it off to the back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
11.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
On red.
Now Lawrence. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
Davis, the motion man right.
Red.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here goes a hunt. It's a hunt.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, it's a hunt. Silver.
Man in motion headed right.
Here we go, it's a hunt.
2nd and 8. Completed to Davis. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the 2nd. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play, right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Cam Little to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 19 options.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he
selected.
wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And this hits at the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Jaguars and Gabe Davis ready to go to work again offensively. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! We got some hunt! Here we got some hunt!
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. Working inside the red zone. Fires over the middle, caught. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we got some hunt!
Putting the tight end in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Hey, go! Silver!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident. On now is Cook to kick this away.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. So we're halfway through this contest from Jacksonville. The hometown Jaguars out in front. Now we'll send you down I-95 a couple hours to Orlando. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Working quickly here. Another shot for Taylor. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown! These guys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Devin Duvernay to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence now off the play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball. It sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
And they him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Here's a quick throw, and it's caught on the slant. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, run! Silver. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he goes out of bounds after getting them to the 7. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right, let's go.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Man, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
He's back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Kenny Moore with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Catch made by Mitchell. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor now up the middle. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
To throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This one falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Try and push it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Another drive coming up for this offense. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock.
And he's across for the touchdown, and that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
That penalty is declined.
Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
All right, let's go.
Here he is to throw. Complete. It's Ingram. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, Lion. Phil.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm